In this video, I'm going to be getting a job! But not a job at McDonald's. A job at Restaurant Tycoon 3. Alright, first we need to write the name. How about Nate's Specials? That's what we're going to name it, Nate's Specials. Alright, let's first claim our plot. And we'll be in the save, and we'll choose the Glass Cafe. Alright, let's go! We gotta get our daily reward, which is $100. A table for two. Alright, we're starting off pretty good. I'll lead them to the table. Come over here. Let's lead them to the table. Alright. Off they go to the table. Alright, dude, your fish and chips are on the way. Let's chop, 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 chop. And we'll fry it. Now, fry, 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 fry. Alright. Now let's go take the fish and chips to the table and they can finally eat. Alright, what would you guys like to order? Fish and chips again! Yeah, it's the only thing on the menu, but I gotta wait till I cook 5 dishes, which we're about to get to that. That's pretty good. Alright guys, here's your fish and chips. I'll take it to you guys' table. Oh yeah, we gotta collect the dishes from the other people. Let's go take that. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, take the dishes and grab the $14 they left us. That's pretty good. We're doing good today. Let's hope we get some more customers. Yay! Let's collect these dishes and we'll collect our $14. That's pretty good. Let's go. Alright. Let's see who's coming next. But I'm just gonna not do nothing for right now. Oh, here comes some customers. Alright. Table for 2. Let's send them to the table. Bap. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, next thing we're gonna do is cook their next dish. We can finally do our next dish. We're gonna pick the steak and kidney pie. That's pretty good. Get these fish and chips out of the way. Alright, table for 2. Let's go to the other table. Alright, I'll collect your dishes. Thanks for the $14. Alright, we are doing really good today. Let's go. Alright. What do you guys want to order? Fish and chips again? Let's get that. We reached chopping level 2. Let's go. We got the 10 times chopping speed. Alright. Steak and kidney pie. Let's do that. Alright. Let's cook it. Now go to the kitchen. Mix it up. Now go to the oven. Fry it up. But it's right there. Alright. Now I'll just wait for that and I'll do the rest of the order. Ding! Alright, let's put it into the oven so it can bake. Ding! Alright, we finally got it out. Who's that coming to the door? Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo wants to eat at my place? Alright, let's take it to the table. Come on, Waldo, and your scientific friend. Let's go take these steak and kidney pies that they've been waiting for. Alright, let's go! Alright, Waldo, scientist friend. You want a steak and kidney pie and fish and chips? I'll get right on. Alright, we can finally pick our next dish. We're gonna pick this one. This is the main. I think that is, let's see, shepherd's pie. That's pretty. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!